I'm up early in the morning hustling like I'm still on zero. You hear me? Hustling like I'm still on zero. Nothing to prove other than to myself. And let's go get it, baby. It's a beautiful day to be alive. I need to know, are you really putting in work? This the concrete club over here. Hard hat era. Refuse to lose. I'm jogging in the rain, baby. I'm jogging in the rain. What you doing? How bad you want it? When it drizzle a little bit, do you run in the house? Or do you stay in the streets? This coming straight from Ricky Rose. Never let the distractions distract you. These people just want to be entertained.
You got the man right here.
Man, dog's barking. I just got done with a crazy workout.
What's good, brother? Good to see you.
I'll show you guys around some of the grounds, the pool area, then we'll check out the room.
All right.
This is where I stay. Sawadee Krab. Somebody mic up. And this lady, she makes the best
Sawadee Krab.
Pak Kapow guy. Kai Dao, she makes the best. Let's go check out our place real quick. So yeah, this is Espana Food and Drink. You guys come by. It's really small, but the food is really good. It's like if your mom cooked for you, that's what it's like when she cooked for you. So it's always really good. Really good price.
Sawadee Krab.
Yeah.
Right. Let's
So
check the prices, guys.
You can see the really good. You know, you can get burger, you can get fried chicken. But I always get the Pak Kapow guy Kai Dao. I always get the Aroitsu. Aroy Mak. Yeah. Yeah. Best Pak Kapow guy in Espana.
All right.
Always really good.
Coconut Krab.
Over here, this is the coffee shop we was at earlier. And really chill. If you need to rent bikes, they got most of these bikes up here you see, you can rent them. And you go to this shop, it's a laundry shop right here. Because you can do your laundry and you can rent the motorbikes from one area right here. If you don't have time to do your laundry, you can like take your whole laundry basket and just give it to them and pay them some money, and they take it and they clean it, press it, and everything for you. Really good service. And of course, we got 7-Eleven. Only thing about this 7-Eleven, like I was talking about earlier, they don't have an ATM, but like all the staff in here is really cool. They got most of the stuff of what you need. I just wish they had an ATM. We're gonna walk through here, the main gate entrance right here. It's really beautiful, and you can see the sculptures and everything right here. Check out the waterfall.
Yeah, my Lions, baby.
Yeah.
NBNYGlobal. So you scan in right here?
Yeah, you scan in, gated entry.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is like the main common area, courtyard. This is the common area here, courtyard, pool. Really nice for the family, you know. I really like how they got, and you know, you can swim this whole pool. It wraps around the whole property for you and your shorty. It's real comfortable, just tucked away, you know. And the scenery is so fly, and everything is really peaceful.
Wow.
You can
So do they have pool access to where like you have the low apartments or where you can just jump in the pool from the backyard, or?
Well, yeah, some of these, as you can see, like this one here, you can see if you look closer.
Oh wow, yeah.
There's a little stairs, the metal stairs that come right out from the balcony of that unit right there. Let's go. I want to just let you guys see what the pool looks like on this side, and we'll walk around. And don't mind my walk. I just got out the gym before we did this interview, so my legs is killing me. We did legs. And as you can see, it wraps around the whole property.
This entire courtyard,
yeah,
is pool.
The whole courtyard.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, and you can see how good the upkeep is. They really take care of the whole property. They always got maintenance going. The staff, the maintenance staff, and the management, 5 stars. Oh, that's my friend. She owns the laundry place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her son. Sawadee Kap.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
That's your, no, you can eat it. I don't want it.
I was just telling them about your shop. That lady, she actually owns the laundry shop and the bike rental place that we were just talking about. That's
nice.
her and her son.
So this is one of the houses we were talking about right here, where you can go straight from.
Yeah. Check it out. You see you can get a close up of how you can sit there and just come out of your room.
So these
directly.
actually have sunrooms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunrooms.
Nice.
Yeah. The first floor. You see, there's a ladder there and a ladder there on both sides. You just walk out. You can see the door right there.
Nice.
You just come out and go right into the pool if you want. Like a lobby area that's open to all the tenants. You can just come here and chill, relax, study, and got bathrooms here readily available. And it's like library rules, so you have to be real quiet. Like the level of talking I'm doing right now is considered loud in here. And then we got the showroom in here. But this is really nice place to chill, relax.
So the stairwell, is that for show? Because obviously it's blocked off there.
Yeah, it's just for show.
Okay, but it looks great.
And it goes up to the library.
I take it this is the
the
mock-up.
This is everything that we are filming, but from a bird's eye view. And right now we are here. We're like on the first floor of this one right here. Now we're on the second floor of the common area building. So that's the juristic office right there, like HR and everything. And over here is the library room. This is what I was talking about. The stairs come up here. Bring your laptop here. You gotta have your own Wi-Fi. They don't have Wi-Fi in this part of the building. But if you like to study and you need Wi-Fi, just go to the coffee shop that we were talking about earlier. So here's the gym, table machine, abs. You know what I'm saying? No abs, leg press machine, good amount of dumbbells. I like this pull-up bar, real basic gear. You can get a good workout here. Looks like this one is under construction, but we can take a peek in here just to show you guys like what it looks like. So yeah, this is Turkish bath for the unit and saunas off in here. Thank you. So yeah, just basic common area here. Real chill,
Beautiful seating area.
Yeah, this is a Turkish bath and sauna. Women entrance right there. So this is men.
Okay.
So there's steam, sauna right here. The Turkish bath would be when it's full.
Under construction.
They're still working on that. They're getting it back in shape. Yeah.
Nice.
Get your workout in. Step around to the right. There you go. See y'all down there. Pool over there. See so much of the pool right over here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Trev?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man.
Good.
Come on in.
All right, appreciate you, man. Let's
This is what a studio size room looks like in España.
Okay.
And for you guys that's wondering, I pay 8,000 baht a month for this place.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
You still got to pay for your electricity. That's separate, and you pay for your water. Electricity usually about 1,000 baht a month, and then water is like 200 baht every month.
Okay. So what about internet? Do you pay for internet?
Nah, I just use hotspot on my phone.
Okay.
Because most of the time I'm out gigging.
A lot of cabinet space here.
Cabinet
microwave.
space, microwave, refrigerator.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So a lot of people, I notice they eat out here. Do you eat out or do you
I cook a lot.
Okay, cool.
I cook a lot because like you see some of my workout videos, I have to get some protein. So I will get some eggs, and we got the glass stove right here, so you can,
stove top. Okay.
Stove top. I just cook. I get a skillet, cook some eggs, cook some bacon, get my yogurt, get my protein, and you save so much just by doing that. I know Thailand is cheap, but you still save so much when you just cook like that.
So
yeah, go ahead.
No.
Check it out.
And you could tell, I noticed in your video, I could tell it was España just from the floor. So you guys, just so you know, España's floor, all the floors are the same.
Yep.
So nice shower. Nice size shower. So he has an overhead and a handheld shower.
The rainfall shower.
That's it. Hey, what's good? Trev from NBNYGlobal. I have the luxury of sitting next to the resident musician. This is a sax player from Dallas, Texas. He goes by the name of Shaddow. Welcome to the channel, brother.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Good to see you, man. So first off, man, so I already know you're from Dallas.
Yep.
Let's talk about your upbringing, man, and how your lifestyle was coming up.
Oh, I grew up half of the time in the city, and then the other half was in the country. My father from Dallas originally, right? But my mom, she's from the country. So I spent half of my time in the city growing up and the other half in the country. So I got a nice balance. Humble beginnings in the hoods, in the city, and country life.
So that's amazing, man. So we got a country boy. We share a common denominator, right? And that is the United States military. All right. So
Absolutely.
Obviously, you guys know U.S. Marine, but this gentleman right here,
U.S. Army.
There you go. Hoorah! That's what you guys say, right?
And you guys are Semper Fi.
That's it. Semper Fi. Hoorah! There it is.
Hoorah!
So what brought you to the military, man? And how long did you stay? And what was your job while you were there?
So what brought me was necessity, and I was going to school for music. Okay, I was going to school for music performance and then music production, and so I ran out of options, and I didn't want to just like go back to the hood, go back to the city and just work a job. I didn't want to become a statistic, just be kind of stuck in the city. And so somebody said something about the military, and so I signed up for the Army. And
now, what made you specifically pick the Army?
The Army,
vice other branches.
I think that was just like the first one that somebody said they got a music program that I could use.
Okay.
Just wanted the Army recruiters got to me first.
I got you.
Because I was just grabbing for whatever I could grab.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, the recruiter was like, yeah, they got a Army band program. You can try out for that. Well, what ended up happening, I ended up getting infantry first.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Infantry. And then from there, I had to do the tryout. This crazy story. I was so broke and so down bad, I had lost everything. The girlfriend I was talking to, we ended up breaking up. Jody got her. But I didn't have no saxophone. The saxophones I was using, guys, the saxophone I was using during this whole time in school was the school's saxophone. So when I dropped out of school, I had to give up my saxophone.
Wow.
And I'm sitting here trying to go through the process of enlisting into the military. And you got to take the test and do all that. I didn't have nothing to try out on. So I had to go to girlfriend's mom at the time.
Wow.
So my girlfriend's mom went to the music store and helped me rent a saxophone. When I used that saxophone to do the tryout for the military band and made it.
Wow.
But then after that, I still had to go do the infantry thing for a couple of months. And then they switched me over to my AIT was with the military band training, and the story takes care of itself after that.
Gotcha.
When I got out of the when I decided to get out the military, I had this idea in my head that I wanted to start a music label. But at the time I got out, I still had her and I had 2 kids with me. And I was thinking like, okay, I need to go back to the States because I got a family now and I could have a better start with the music label there. Wrong. It was hell. I was having more success abroad than I was back home. Because back when I was with the Army band, we traveling, Uncle Sam paying for it. Japan, the Philippines, China, Korea, East Coast, West Coast. They paying for everything. And then when you doing during off time, I'm sitting here playing with Korean superstars and Japanese superstars, playing for the president. I should have stayed over there. I got that idea in my head that I'm gonna start a record label and release my own music. And it totally flopped. But I still had a mind to continue to go for my dreams, right? So I continued fighting. I used some more of my GI Bill money, tried to get back in school, learn audio engineering. Then I got a break as an audio engineer, as an intern, working for Tom Joyner.
Oh, wow.
Tom Joyner's station that is in Dallas. And so that was a step in the right direction. Fast forward to the pandemic, I was now in a dead-end job that I hated. And was really questioning my life because everything just kind of hit a brick wall. And then, I started listening to these guys, these Passport Bros. Shout out Passport Bros.
Shout out to the Passport Bros.
For the inspiration to get the hell out of the States. And so they started getting this idea in my head that if you go overseas, you can have a lower cost of living and still pursue your dreams because you got extra income. I showed up on a one-way ticket. I decided I saved up some money for 3 months, one bag, and my saxophone case.
There you go.
That's it.
So he had one bag
and a
saxophone case, and he had one more thing. He had a dream.
I had a dream, and I went after it.
First off, shout out to my man Brandon. Hey, as you guys know, you've seen me at Culture a million times. This is the guy you've been seeing in my videos on Thursdays and Sundays.
Culture, Lounge, and Cafe, and Culture, Lounge, and Bar.
You heard it right, man. My man Brandon owns 2 spots. They're like 5 doors away from each other. One's a breakfast and brunch spot. The other, you go and get your cocktails and nighttime cuisine. So shout out to my man Brandon.
So I went to some coffee and weed shop on Pattaya Beach Road with a Chinese guy, and we sitting there, and it's his brother sitting there in one of the chairs next to us, and his girl worked the weed shop, and he goes, "Oh, we get up, we chop it up, we talking." And he said, "Oh, you play music? Oh, I know this group of brothers that go hang out at this bar called Culture. You should go there on Wednesdays and go meet the owner." And so I go there on Wednesday, and I'm trying to get it. I'm shaking hands, I'm networking, and I meet the leader of the Thailand crew, which is a black business organization. It's like a black business community. His name is Reggie.
Shout out to Reggie.
Yeah,
Reggie C.
Reggie C. So Reggie is how I ended up getting the gig because Reggie directly introduced me to Brandon because he saw something in me. And the rest is history.
Yeah. So like I said, guys, this is your resident musician. And when I say resident, he has an exclusive contract with Culture. He plays exclusive for Culture Thursday and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. So you guys have to come check him out, not only to see him, but also to taste the wonderful food.
Yes.
Shout out to Nam. Nam is an amazing bartender. He's a mixologist. I'm not going to disrespect him and call him a bartender. He is a mixologist.
Yes, my bad.
He is amazing.
Sorry about that, Nam. So, you the man.
Hey, man, pleasure having you. But what we're going to do before we head out is this. We're going to talk about future plans for you And what you got going on? I know we talked a little bit about YouTube. I know we talked about Instagram. And I know you promote, because I watch your stuff,
Yeah.
a positive attitude daily. So let's get into that real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So what I got going on for the future, you guys, if you didn't know, I actually have an online course called the Digital Nomad Musician Life Course. And I basically teach other musicians how to live this digital nomad lifestyle. I discovered paradise out here, and I figured I could pay it forward by teaching others some of the stuff that I had to learn the hard way. So they ain't got to go through it.
So what you're saying is basically what you're doing is, like you said, paying it forward by educating people so they don't have to go through the hardships that you went through. That's commendable, man. That's honorable. And YouTube, let's talk about YouTube, because we talked briefly about that earlier prior to going on camera. So what are you doing on YouTube right now?
YouTube?
Yeah.
So for YouTube, guys, I'm doing my original music. I have original music released on YouTube. You can see some music videos that I've put together. You can catch that on my YouTube channel, and it's the same as Instagram and everywhere else.
So
Shaddow Music.
At Shaddow Music, guys. Make sure you log on to Shaddow Music. This is my man Shaddow. Let's go!
Let's go!
We gon' be up, all the way up at the top. Now I'm looking better from the top. Down ain't no way we finna drop. Down, we gon' be up, all the way up at the top. Now I'm looking better from the top. Down ain't no way we finna drop. Down, we gon' be up. Please get out of my way.
Number one, don't wait on anybody. If you have an idea and a plan to move, 9 times out of 10, the people that are in your life now are in a lower vibration than what you are. You're elevating yourself. And so these people around you may not be the best. They may not have your best interest at heart. So you have to get a mindset of, you may have to do this on your own. You might have to step out on faith. You know what I'm saying? And once you finally make that decision, act. 80% of the game is mental. In my course, that's the first module in the course, is the mindset.
Let's